One of the key skills of a trader is to see the context, not just the signal, but what is happening around you, the background of the market, the mood of the participants, the previous movements. Now, today I will hold a trading session where I will focus on the context. We will see how the market hints at its plans and how these hints turn into real deals. Now, this video is for those who want to learn how to look at a chart deeper than just candlesticks and lines. Firstly, I'm going to set up an account for the strategy. In this strategy, I use a chart time type candlesticks rather. The time frame is 1 minute. Now let's go to the indicators section and select Donchian channel, fractal, 2 moving averages, Williams and ZigZag. The Donchian channel will have a 24-hour period. I will disable the display of the middle line in this downstairs. I will also increase the thickness of the top and bottom lines. Okay, good. Now I'm going to change the period of the fractal indicator from 2 to 3. Alright. Okay, now the first moving average will have a period of 3. I'll leave the SMA time. I will turn to the color of the indicator line turquoise. Now, I'm going to make the color rather turquoise and increase the thickness. Okay, good. Now, I'm changing the period for the second moving average to 7. The color of this line will be purple and I will also increase the thickness. Now let's set up ZigZag. The deviation parameter will be 6, depth 14 and backstep will be 4. I will change the period of the Williams indicator to 12. Excuse me. In the style settings, I'm going to increase the thickness of all indicator lines. Okay, now you can get to work. I'm sure you will like this strategy. Let's open the first trade and I'll explain everything to you. If you want to understand the markets and not guess, take a look at my Telegram. Here I share my daily analysis and explain the key movements. Everything is as practical as possible. To get inside, click on the link under the video. Subscribe and write me personally. I'll start working with this situation. Trade time will be 1 minute. I'll start with a trade amount of $200. My forecast is that the price will decrease. Now let's look at the ZigZag or the situation in more detail. Now we are going to see that the ZigZag indicator line is going to be moving from the minimum to the maximum of the price. Now it is fixed above the price charts, which means the end of the price increase, which means the price will decrease. Now the situation is similar with the fractal indicator. The price reached its maximum and the signal appeared from the indicator. I also see that the price chart has reached the upper limit of the Donchian channel. Now the price is pushed off from the border of the indicator and has begun to decline. Look at the moving average lines. They were directed upwards. The price was rising. Now the price is declining and the indicator lines have crossed each other. This is another signal that makes it clear that there has been a trend change. And to form or confirm rather the reliability, I use Williams. The indicator line crosses the -20 level and is built below it, which means the price is going to decrease. Thus, all indicators indicate a decrease in price. Now, this means that a downward trend has begun on the market. The strategy has many indicators, but they are all important for accurately determining the state of the market. Later, I'm going to tell you about the basic rules of operation. Super! The first profitable trade increases my capital to $574. Let's keep working. There are still a few trades ahead. It's an interesting graph. Let me explain why. I will make the trade amount $170. I will open the trade to reduce the price. I think you can already see that the indicators have given a signal. Fractal, and ZigZag have gained a foothold above the price chart. The price chart pushed off from the upper limit of the Donchian channel, or the Donchian channel, excuse me, and it actually the price started to decline basically. So the moving average lines also intersected with each other. The Williams line is also pointing downwards. The situation seems reliable, but I have my doubts because I see that the chart of the Donchian channel indicator is rising, which may indicate a strong uptrend. Now, in this case, the price reduction may be nothing more than a correction. I recommend opening trades in the direction of a strong trend. Now, this is why you increase reliability, because if you see that the Donchian channel zone is rising on the chart, then an uptrend prevails in the market. If it decreases, then the downward trend is the main one. Let's look at the price chart to the end. Oh, as you can see, I was right. It was just a price correction. The trade is unprofitable. I wouldn't really worry. Let's keep working. I'm going to be increasing the trade amount to $350. Now the forecast is that the price will rise, so I press the green button to open the trade. As you can see, the situation is formed. Now, all the indicators have already given a signal. I think the long-term downtrend is over and the price will rise so shortly. Now, I recommend that you always strictly follow the rules of working with strategy, the only way to get a stable result. It's not going to be a mistake if you carefully check the past signals on the selected currency pair. There may have been false signals from the indicators, in which case it is better to abandon the currency pair. It may be unstable. Let's see what the outcome of the trade will be. Wow, another profitable trade increases my capital to $694. I've already been able to recoup the loss. I'm going to open another trade now. Let's try to increase our capital once more. I have no doubts about the reliability of the chosen situation. The indicators have given a signal that the price will decrease. Haha, wow, the third of the 4 trades is profitable. I see that my account now has an amount of $1,333. The session is over and it was a great demonstration of the power of simple solutions. Now, without unnecessary tools, without overloading, just clear logic and discipline. You don't have to be a genius to make money. You have to be attentive and patient. Now, I advise you to review the video and repeat each action based on the graph history. This way, the strategy will gain a foothold faster. Share in the comments what moment you remember the most.